most people interested in U.S. history know about the 29th Infantry Division. They landed at a little place called Omaha Beach on D-Day. And those boys had come, many of them come from Fairfax High School. We had another hero in our community named James Robinson. He was a graduate at Annandale High School. He was a sergeant, U.S. Army, earned the Medal of Honor in Vietnam, saved dozens of lives with his heroism. We named a high school after him, Robinson High School. We had a woman named Vicki Armel. She was class of 1983 at Fairfax High School, was my sister's class. And she was killed by an assailant at Chantilly Police Station in 2006. It's a name that we still remember. It's still held very dear by the law enforcement community. He was class of 1988 at Fairfax High School. He was a JAG officer, was serving in Iraq in 2006, was on patrol in Anbar province, which was the most dangerous province in Iraq. A sniper shot him. The bullet went through the back of his head, came out through his mouth. He had his life saved by a Navy corpsman who performed an emergency tracheotomy in the field. Justin, by a miracle, survived. He learned to talk. He had to learn basically to do everything all over again. I remember coming to these parades 25 years ago. The history of certain conflicts in certain parts of this nation were thought differently than they are today. And in a lot of ways, the memories that you all have brought back, particularly those of you that served in Vietnam and those of you who have ridden for veterans in Vietnam, has helped change the perception of that conflict. And when you all ride today, you are paying reverence to those people, and that is the greatest act of Americans you can provide. So I want to thank you for being a hero in our community, because you're a hero and you're in our community today. Ride of the Patriots is an annual event in Fairfax City. It's something that's very important to our community. It represents the veterans that fought the wars for the United States, as well as those people that did not survive. It's a chance for veterans and motorcyclists and people in the community to get together and celebrate Memorial Day, which is an American holiday that dates back to our Civil War, in which veterans of wars and people that died in those wars are specifically remembered. My message was about local heroes, and so I specifically talked about people from the Fairfax community, people that would go into Fairfax High School that had been veterans both in World War II, in Vietnam, and then more recently in the Iran-Iraq War. And these were people that in a lot of cases I grew up with, and I wanted to share those stories. And then I wanted to thank the bikers who recognized these veterans, who recognized these fallen heroes by riding their motorcycles and brought attention back to them. So that was the message that I really wanted to give, that one, recognize local heroes, and two, thank you for those people that came and participated in the motorcycle rally and gave attention to these veterans and these fallen heroes. Well, first of all, when you have these types of rallies, it is, of course, recognizing the people that died in the wars, but also veterans. And you local leaders come out, people come out, the mayor, members of the city council, people like that come out, and they're able to greet these riders that come to our community. They're able to understand what their concerns are, whether it's about mental health care, whether it's about pension funds, whether it's about any type of financial support. So it's an opportunity for the veteran community, which is large in Virginia, to meet with local leaders, state representatives, people like that, and really let their concerns be known, as well as, of course, celebrating Memorial Day, which is a great American holiday, recognizing those men and women that died in the service of our country. I'm very proud to be an American. I believe that our country has been a positive force for good in the world. And secondly, I believe that the people that died in the service of our country died for a reason. They died to protect freedom, and they died in the service of their country, but also to help people around the world. And those sacrifices are important. And we recognize that the U.S. is an imperfect country, just like people are imperfect, but we try and do better every day. And we remember our heroes. We remember those that died for us. And that's what we recognize on Memorial Day. So I want to thank you for listening to this episode, and just remind you to like, share, and subscribe
and please get the word out about our YouTube channel. Thank you.